So guys, welcome to Game Take. Today we're going to be making an interior. So let's head to the mod files and off we go. Now one of the things you're going to need for this is to get DXTBMP, which is this here. If you watch this video coming up now, I will show you how to download and extract that and get it. You're also going to need WinRAR, so you're going to need this video, watch this, and you're also going to need the SCS extractor video that I put out last week. And if you follow the SCS extractor video, it will show you how to get your base files and your dev files. If you've followed the video, you would have these here. So what you're going to do is you're going to create a folder. You're going to call it vehicle, and in the vehicle folder, we're going to create a folder called truck, which you can see I've already done. And then what you're going to do is come to your base files, double click on it, open it up, come down to the folder that says vehicle, come down to truck, come down to the Scania. This is the one I'm doing today. Scania 2016. You're going to right click it, you're going to copy it, and you're going to paste it in the truck folder. When you open it up, you'll have this Scania 2016. If we open up our Scania mod, I'm going to double click it, you'll see interior, and we're going to double click that, and these are all your interiors. So what we need to do is we need to put this up full screen, go up to view, put the view to large icons. This is what you'll see, and you can see all the things is bed, and you'll see that the DDS files, there's a seat fabric, etc., parts of the wheel, etc., etc. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be painting these all with some pretty gaudy bright colours, just so that they really show up in the video, but also it gives you something to go back to if you record this as you do it, if you use OBS or anything, or take screenshots, however you want to do it. But if you do them in gaudy colours the first time you do it, you'll know what part of the interior it is when you go into the game. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come over, we're going to go up to the bed one, and we're going to open it with paint.net, and that will come up like this. Now you can do it two ways. You can either right click it and open with, or you can just double click on it and it should come up with paint.net anyway, but if not, just right click and open with. Okay, so what we're going to do now, this is the bed, so we're going to come over to the paint the bucket tool. We're going to pick a gaudy colour. Let's go with a purple. We're going to paint it purple. Hit finish. And we're going to click save. And you want to make sure you're on DXT5, perceptual. Make sure your bitmaps are checked. I have it on fan. Click OK. Now, if we come back, you will see that has changed, and it's now a purple bed. So basically, you go through all these different things, and you can have a look. I'm going to show you the next one. So we've done the bed, and we've changed it to purple. What I'm going to do now is move on to the button decals, just to show you these, because these are a little bit different to do. Basically, I'm going to right click on it and I'm going to open that with paint.net, and they'll come up like this. Now they're a little bit tricky to see, so hold your control key down, scroll on your mouse wheel, get them nice and big. So what we're going to do is we're going to adjust, just to show you that it's possible. What you would do is come up and with your magic wand key, and I'll show you in this indicator. Right, you're going to highlight that like so, then go. I'm going to change it just for now. It'll probably be green in game, and you probably wouldn't want to change it, but just to show you that you can. And down to your paint bucket tool, select say the color that you want, and then just click inside, and you see you can change it. So then you can come to your magic wand key, put it inside the numbers, then hit paint bucket tool, You can change those to yellow as well. Okay, so it's magic wand key, paint bucket tool, select colour, change those as well. So you probably wouldn't want to change these, but if you did want to, you would just save this. I'm not going to, because I'm going to leave them how they are, but you would just save this and it would save automatically into the game. Okay, so that's that one. So you say I'm not going to save that one. Next off, we're going to come across. Okay, you'll see also in the files you've got a Chrome DDS over here. Yeah, we're not going to be touching that one. Now if we open up this one here with the common, this here is a lot of this would be decals around the thing and around the actual cab. I'm not going to change any of these. I'm going to come over and I'm going to open up this leather seam and we'll have a go at this one. Open with paint.net, and here we are here with this. So I'm going to control mouse wheel, let's get this bigger. So what we ideally want to be getting is into the insides of these, to be honest with you. So let's go to the magic wand tool, click on each one. If we were to bring the tolerance down, here we go, and into paint bucket tool, purple, you can see that we can put a purple seam inside there. And so then we would finish that for a second, deselect it, and that should have done that seam purple. What we do is we'll magic wand this one down here and do the same. Make sure it's on the, you could do a different colour if you wanted. Right, we're going to do the same, make sure it's on purple, then paint bucket tool, get your little cross just in there. Oh, that's it. And then deselect that. Then what we would do is come up to that image, right click it, save it. Up here you can see DXT5, etc. Yeah, click save, and then if we go back, okay, so that is that one done. Then we would come across to this one, leather seam here for the V8, and this is the leather seam for the V8. So we'll same again, scroll in, move it across. We'll do this one different. We'll first of all come up to our paint bucket tool. On this one, it's gone straight in there, which is lovely. So we'll do this seam as a light blue. Go to the paint bucket tool and click in there. And go to the magic wand tool, and then come up to your tolerance. Then bring it down so that it's just inside there as it was. Then paint bucket tool, select the colour, then we would come up to, we'll deselect that, come up to this at the top, right click save. Okay, so that's how you do your seams. Okay, we're going to come across now to the carpet. Okay, so we'll, same thing, here's our carpet. I'm going to change this one, go to my paint bucket tool. In fact, I'm going to give us a yellow carpet just so that it really stands out. Okay, click on finish, come up to your right click, save, and again, just in case you missed it, DXT5, perceptual, and make sure your bitmaps are changed. Click OK, and if we go back to, you can see that our carpet's changed. So I'm going to whiz through and change all these other ones. You can see them, you'll be able to see them on the screen, and then we'll see what the finished product is, and then you can work out from the finished multicolored screens, if you like, where you need to go afterwards. Okay. On this seat fabric, we'll scroll into this. And basically, we only want to be doing this line down the middle. Oh, we need to not do that. But I am going to do it with that colour. Let's just see. Here we go. You don't need to use your magic wand on that one if you scroll it up. Okay. That's the same colour as the wood then. If the wood has changed, because we're not so certain whether that wood will change. And we're getting near to all of them now. And on this one we'll do, on this one we will have to use the magic wand tool in there, and we'll do this one a darker green. Go to your paint bucket tool, and select it, go to your paint bucket, your magic wand tool, and then you have to bring your tolerance down for this bottom one. Ooh, just down enough. That's, and come to your paint bucket tool, deselect that. It's quite monotonous when you're doing it this way just for a tutorial, but when you're like trying to think about what colours you want and all that, it should be more exciting, I would have thought. We're going to move on to our last part now, so we're just going to open up our last one, which is this. I'm not quite sure what it actually is. We'll open that. It's a tiny little dot, as you can see, so you need to change the paint colour to something that we haven't used, but we can hopefully find it. Just trying to pick the colour that we haven't really used yet. Hit paint bucket tool and then save it. Okay, so there we have all of our changes that we've made just for this tutorial. Now what we need to do then, okay, so now for this next part we're going to need DXT-BMP, which if you watch this video here will show you how to download it and install that. But we're going to open that up. Now we've got our two files next to each other. Now I already showed you in the video how to set it up to make your selected editor paint.net. What we're going to be doing now is drag this file into here, and then we're going to come up to File, Save As, DDS Texture. Then it will say it already exists. You want to replace it? Yes. Okay. Now we're going to do that for all the files that we've changed. Okay. So drag this one in. And then the last one, okay, so then we can close this down. Okay, this vehicle folder, we're going to right click it, we're going to add to archive, we're going to change it to zip, we're going to change the compression method to store, we're going to change this name to maybe take, okay, and we're going to click OK. And there's our folder, there's our mod there. Now, you'll notice mine has got a notepad symbol on it. That is a mistake that I made some time ago. Yours will have a WinRAR. Yours will have a WinRAR logo on it. Mine's got this notepad thing because of a mistake I made a long time ago, and I can't correct it without, well, basically re-downloading Windows. So anyway, so we don't need that anymore. Now we're going to open up Documents, Euro Truck mod, move that to there. Then we're going to take our mod. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to paste it into here. And there's our mod going into our mod folder. Okay, so then we're going to open up the game. We're going to go into Mod Manager. Here's our game tape mod. We're going to activate that across, confirm the changes, continue the game. While that's going, guys, if you want to see more videos like this, it'd be appreciated if you'd subscribe and click the bell notification. That way you'll receive notifications of when we upload it. Okay, fingers crossed. We're going to come into Truck Browser, we're going to go into Experiment with Trucks. We're going to come down to Scania Next Gen, and there you can now see all the bright colours that we did. So you remember we did a little bit of a yellow carpet. I can't quite zoom in on it. You can see there that we did that bit. That's the wood that we changed here, the blue. There's the purple bed, the yellow walls. You can see it's all very gaudy. But what it does is, if you've made screenshots of what you've done, you can go back in and you can look and see what parts of the colours you've done to know about changing the colours, etc. There's like a little strip down here that's green. There's the blue bit on here. So for the steering wheel, we know that we did a blue, so we know that one of those is the blue. Let's see if we can see the stitching. Can't really tell. Let's have a look at some of the other. You go to exclusive wood, does that change? No. If we go to exclusive light, that's not changing. Exclusive dark. If we go up to standard light, that's still, does that change seat colour? Yeah, if you go up to standard light, one of the other changes we made, we did the seats a different colour. So basically when you're making yours, if you want them all to be the same, you obviously make the seat things slightly different. I quite like that personally. And standard dark is now a red. You get what I'm talking about, I'm sure. You can see there's more of the carpet in this one. So yeah, so this is how you go around playing about to change different bits in your interior, and you've just basically made a mod. So you can then go back, if you see like up here, there's certain bits of wanting green and in purples. I mean, you wouldn't be wanting these colours, you'd probably be doing, you know, nice blacks and stuff like that, and blues and greys. But you just have to keep coming in and playing about, change little bits. But this gives you an idea, by doing this multicoloured thing, this gives you an idea of some of the different like seamy bits you've done. These seams you can't really see on here, but these seams are those little seams that we did. That would be light blue if you could get up close to see it. But anyway, that is how you change. What does that change to? Let's just have a quick look here. Oh, that doesn't change. Oh, exclusive dark just added that bit there from the same colour dash to with the dark. It gives it black. So that, guys, is how you change your interior. I'm going to be going in and making a nice interior for myself, and hope you have fun playing about with it. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.